together, play one at home. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. And the Nets head back to Brooklyn after today's contest. Well, they know they have their work cut out for them here tonight and during a stretch of games facing a lot of talented teams.
Well, this wasn't a team that was talked about much coming into the season, and they haven't done anything yet to get them into the discussion either. They just haven't been able to touch on anything that's worked for them quite yet.
And they've still got a lot of time to turn things around, but they better not wait too much longer. The season can spiral downward on a team pretty quickly, and there could be a danger of that happening with them.
So the Nets starting five. Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. And it's Bogdanović in at the small forward. Now here's Johnson. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game, Kevin. Their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Here is Williams following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Down low. Here's Bogdanović, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanović has got his second basket of the night.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Feeds it to Durant. He kicks it to Adams. Back to Durant from downtown. No luck. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
You know, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s that night, guys. And that's pretty much a death sentence.
You're exactly right, Steve. I mean, it's almost hard to shoot that quarter.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets it fly. The shot's good from Chen. Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too. Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Nets trail by 3. Johnson kicks to Bogdanović. And now Williams inside. And that one's good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Passes it to Westbrook. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Always a little tougher to see how you match up with teams in the opposite conference because you just don't see them very often.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the miss from Joe Johnson. Ibaka, the pass to Chen. Knocks down the 3-ball. The captain's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Now here's Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The shot by Williams, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, a bit ago, Byron Scott and I were able to chat. I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me he's dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Thank you, Doris. And so it's Brooklyn with it after the 3-pointer from Chen. Williams dishes to Plumlee. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And another hit. Shot made once more from Chen. The captain's got 13.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the line.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Perkins is checked in for Adams. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. For Brooklyn, Anthony's checked in for Lopez. Anderson comes in for Bogdanovich. Caruso is checked in for Johnson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Deron Williams. Now here is Jack. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Here's the captain after Jarrett Jack's score. And Lamb kicks to Morrow. Here's Chen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Plumlee sets the pick for Jack. Off the pick. And he gets it to go. Jack's got his second bucket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Chen passes it to Morrow. Kicks it to Lamb. There's the pass to Chen. On deep. Kept alive.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Here comes Jarrett Jack. Anderson right side. Lets the three fly. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Tune in Friday, November 20th. Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Big-time hoops coming your way.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Nets trail by 3. So for Brooklyn now, Marcus Teague out there with Jarrett Jack. Then there's Sergei Caruso. Then there's Anderson. And it's Anthony in at center, locking down the middle. The Thunder shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's the captain. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Now here is Jack. There's the pick to the inside. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Chen. Teague kicks to Jack. And Teague has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Lamb. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys. The captain in their last game against the Spurs got down to business. He dropped in 24 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It's games like this that have propelled his team to wins early on this season.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game, clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance tonight.
Here's Jack following the basket by Jeremy Lamb.
Okay, on defense, we're not even going to guard the three-point line. We are protecting the paint. No drives to the basket, no offense.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Lamb. And a new group. Lopez, he's checked in for Anthony. Bogdanovich comes in for Anderson. Johnson, he's checked in for Karasov. And it's Williams in for Jarrett Jack. Now here's T. Pass to Williams. And to Brook Lopez. Nets passing it around. Will it go? And the Nets miss again.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Can he keep it going? And again, the basket is hit from Chen. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lopez a screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Brown, he's checked in for Marcus T. Here's Oklahoma City. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Chen. Adams against Lopez. Durant again, Oklahoma City.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Nets trail by 14. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams attacking. The shot's good from Lopez.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Here's the captain. 23 points in the game. Outside Durant. Here's Chen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
They get it again.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for them.
Here's the captain. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Williams gets the bucket.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Durant, the pass to Chen. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Adams.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Here's Durant. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Perry Jones, he's checked in for Adams. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Brooklyn. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He made that their plan was to run their offense through Williams. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks, Doris. Durant with a wide-open look. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 7.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson, looking for his first basket still in this one. Off the screen, Williams can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 21. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Johnson dishes to Williams. Back to Johnson. Johnson left side, and Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Outside Williams. There's the feed to Lopez. High post shot. Williams missing again.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we've played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back into this game. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with the captain. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Westbrook. And Deron Williams pulls it down.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
He dishes it to Lopez. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Here's Johnson following the score by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Plumlee. Johnson attacking. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Now we get a chance to check out Joe Johnson. How the season's turning out for him. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when you take his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And, Steve, sometimes that's just part of the game, weathering periods where you're on the floor.
The Thunder shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. No good from Chen. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Williams dishes to Johnson. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Adams' shot is good.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Jack's checked in. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Again, the Thunder score.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Westbrook's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Right side, Williams. Drilled from 11 feet out. Williams has got 6 points. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Chen passes to Durant. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Goes up the baseline. Good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Here's Chen. From outside, off the mark. Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. Dishes it to Jack. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Westbrook. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, and Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The wide open look for Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 17 now.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Trying to get open is Ibaka. Shot's good by Williams.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
The dish to Durant. Lopez with the steal. Here's Jack. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Here's the captain. He has 29. Just his first attempt. No good off the front iron.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Westbrook. Here's Chen. Can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Boy, you take a look at that Celtics game. That's one they'd really like to have.
Now here is Jack. He has 6. Only one man back on D. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Here's Jack. Williams with a clean look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Inside. And finished off by Westbrook. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Left side, Jack. He feeds it to Lopez. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 4 assists in the game. 4 seconds left. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. The shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
This Saturday, November 21st, Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Be there.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
In for Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Thunder shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Setting the floor for the Nets. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. Marcus Teague out there with Jarrett Jack. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Here's the captain. The long distance 3 is buried. The captain's got 34 points.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, the captain.
Oh my, someone called the National Weather Service. We had an unanticipated storm in the middle tonight. Homeboy was raining threes on those fools. Bam, 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 one after another. They lose track of you and boom, another one. That was sweet to see. You keep shooting like that, it's gonna make a huge difference for us.
Hey, forget that, homie. I cross half court and I'm in range. Shoot, I get the ball in the inbound. I'm in range. Shoot, I step in the doggone building and I'm in range. I get buckets.
Hey, you were good, but not that good. See if you can make it rain like that next game. Then we'll talk.
Fair enough.